guys harass me continually when I come out here and do this, and they laugh.
Because you don't even tell us who you are.
Because it doesn't matter. Any fouling of anything.
How do we know? That's the
It's
point.
none of your business.
When we catch people fishing.
What are you going to do to them?
You weren't telling us who you were, and there are no fishing signs posted everywhere.
Why would the police be involved in something that's not a police matter? Okay.
We'll ask.
Oh, great.
There's a sign that says no fishing, no trespassing.
Okay.
Comes down to where do you live?
Right, I live here.
You can prove that to me.
Yes.
Do you have your ID?
Yes. Did I break the law?
Well, I don't know that yet.
That's the key.
You see what I'm saying there?
So
I need to determine.
You got to determine if I'm breaking a law before I can give you my ID.
Okay.
What law have I broken?
Right now, nothing.
Okay, then I don't need to show you my ID.
Okay. The HOA thing, that's all civil. That is up to you. But I can't make him do anything at this point. And I would just ask you to let's walk away together.
It was a waste of time.
Can you ID his address so I know he lives here?
I have no crime.
It's none of your business.
What's good, YouTube? It's BB Cast back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is his HOA president where he loses it with his neighbor and ends up calling the cops because he was fishing, but he wasn't even fishing. He was just practicing. And these HOA people right here got upset because he wasn't giving them their name or any information, which he didn't have to do any of that. So they end up calling the cops and wasting this officer's time. So I'm gonna watch it, give my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section, and let's get into the video.
Perfect.
Okay, you get.
So there's a reason why I am not against
Who are you?
fishing. I'm Don Kelly. I'm on the board.
You're on the board too.
I am. Yes.
How long have you lived here?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I've lived here 16.
Okay.
Okay.
So why wouldn't you just say that up front?
I did.
You did. But who are you and where do you live?
None of your business.
How do I know who you live? You
It's
asked
none of
me
your
who I
business.
am.
I know,
No,
but you don't
asked
have to
who
tell me.
I am.
You didn't have to tell me.
All right.
I choose not to tell you
Well,
because I don't have to tell you who I am.
Do you see the signs that say no fishing?
I'm not fishing.
He's got a hook on his
See that?
rod.
You want to look? Go ahead and look. Pull it. Grab the string.
All right. So you're just out. So why wouldn't you just say this?
I did. I did say this, but you guys wouldn't listen.
There were hooks on it before. All right.
It's called fly fishing and practicing. I told him that from the very beginning. Okay? So it's none of your business.
Well, it is.
Because I'm in my neighborhood where I belong
our
and I pay as well as you.
As well as
correct.
Us who
I'm in public.
to try to keep this place
So
nice.
run for public office. Why don't you run for public office?
Dude, why
Is that a board? The board, the board is terrible.
Because nobody else will even. Okay.
The board is terrible.
I know. And that's
It
why you
doesn't
volunteer
matter.
so much.
The board doesn't matter.
Dude,
Board
you're a
doesn't do
fucking
it.
prick. I'll wait for the
No, go ahead. Ask her Matt Beiser. Have Matt Beiser come over, Sergeant. He's in charge of everybody else. If he's on, tell him to come on over.
Brad's in Florida.
None of them will come over. I've already talked to him about it. I already talked to him how you guys harass me continually when I come out here and do this, and they laugh.
Because you don't even tell us who you are.
Because it doesn't matter. I live in the neighborhood.
You want everybody walking up the road, coming here, ignoring the signs, fouling up
No,
the phones.
I'm in. I live in the neighborhood. I am not causing any fouling of anything.
How do we know? That's
It's none of your business.
When we catch people fishing,
what are you going to do to them?
Whether they have something on
What
the
are you
end
going to
of
do
their
to
rod or
them?
not?
What are you going to do to them if you do? Huh? What are you going to do to them if they do catch somebody fishing? You're an HOA board.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
There's reasons why we can't allow it. If you come to the
I
meetings,
can't allow it.
Yes.
Is it a law?
It's an insurance issue.
It's an HOA issue. So why did you call the police?
Because you weren't telling us who you were, and there are no fishing signs posted everywhere.
Why would the police be involved in something that's not a police matter? Okay.
We'll ask.
Oh, great. We'll go ahead and ask them when they come, and then we'll find out who's right and who's wrong. Okay. I can't wait. Do you mind? I'll send me your email address, or send it to him, and when you're on YouTube, and you see that you're harassing a fisherman. In public, in the HOA, the YouTube loves the YouTube loves HOA presidents and board members. I hope so. I can monitorize that. That is awesome. I could use it after.
Monetize it.
Yeah, I'm a pretty famous guy. It's surprising you don't know who I am, and you should know who I am. I'm probably the most famous guy in the neighborhood, actually.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be even more famous now. Actually, you're probably helping me, which would be great during this season. Just put 2 and 2 together. That's all you got to do.
I don't care. All I'm
Okay, then go away.
Not fishing.
Then
Don't
go.
fish.
Then
It's
go away.
private property.
It's my private property that I pay for.
That is controlled by a board that's elected by all residents.
That is not breaking any law whatsoever. And you called the police. What a waste of time and resources you did. All you had to do was walk away and say, there's nothing I could do because I'm just an HOA board member and this guy isn't breaking any law. That's all you had to do. But you didn't. You had to harass me. Oh, let me get. Where's Matt? Is Matt Meister on today?
Who?
Matt Meister?
Lieutenant Advisor?
Yeah.
No, he's not on tonight.
He's not on tonight. Okay.
No, he's not. You two go with my partner here? Sure. I'm going to talk to you, sir.
You betcha. I'm going to record. Is that
That's
okay?
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm recording as well. I'm Officer Fuller. Watch that, sir. What's going on?
They came up and harassed me while I was practicing my fly casting.
Okay.
And which is I think that isn't that against the law in Ohio to harass somebody who's fishing?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
So there is a sign that says no fishing, no trespassing.
Okay.
It comes down to where do you live.
Right. I live here.
You can prove that to me.
Yes.
Do you have your ID?
Yes. Did I break the law?
Well, I don't know that yet.
That's the key.
You see what I'm saying there?
So
I need to determine.
You got to determine if
you-
I'm breaking a law before I give you my ID.
Okay.
What law have I broken?
Right now, nothing.
Okay. Then I don't need to show you my ID. But don't worry about it. I live here.
That face right there, the officer's like, you know what? I ain't even finna deal with it.
I live here. So you're covered. I'll show you my website too when you're done. Yeah, I'm good friends with him, Matt. Matt's a buddy of mine.
What was your name?
We do triathlons together.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
What was your name?
David.
David.
I'll keep my last name for the moment, just because these guys want to make up some fine against me. You got to see the video. They were threatening me with fines that they don't even exist yet. And I told them I wasn't even
So
practicing.
here's the thing.
Here, look
The
at
reason I'm asking.
look at. There's nothing on the end. I'm throwing a line into water, and I told them that in the video.
So this is my only thing here. Okay. Is can you just tell me what road you live on?
I live on Brighton Lane,
Perfect.
right
Do you
there.
have like numerics?
Huh?
Do you have numerics for me? Because if they tell me to trespass you, I'm going to tell them it's civil. And then I have nothing to do with it. That's why I'm asking for your address. Not
Yeah, I can't give it to you because I haven't done anything wrong, and you know, that's basically IDing myself. And then they're threatening me with fines and stuff. It's nothing against you.
Yeah, sure.
That's why I said Matt Weiser got him on the phone. Be glad to talk to him, but I understand he's off, so that's okay.
All right.
I actually talked to you guys when I talked to one of you guys when we were at that truck rally.
Okay. On Union Center.
Yeah, and I told them that I had gotten harassed before down here, and I said, and it was one of your lieutenants who's normally on a detective. It was a detective that happened to be working that night, and I said, yeah, they're going to call police on me, and
What did they tell you?
they said, oh my God, we'll laugh at them if they try to call.
No. I'm asking.
Oh, what they say? They said that they're gonna try to find out who I am so they can make up a fine against me and that I'm trespassing. But yet they admit I'm not breaking the law, but then they called you. You want to see the video? I'll rather show you.
Sure. I mean, did they threaten you with any physical violence?
No, but they just
was-
swear and so forth. Neither one of us did.
So it was just kind of all about fines.
It's all about their power of the HOA board, which is
Did you
it's
sign
ridiculous.
into an HOA?
Yeah, what we all do when we live here.
And you're not even actually catching fish.
No.
You're just throwing line.
Right. I'm gonna come up behind you and video also.
So here's my deal. There's nothing illegal about throwing a line in his water. He's not even fishing. Second,
But he was
he has no right.
previously.
He doesn't have to give me his ID. He doesn't break no law. Anything between you two is civil at this point. So if you want to take him to civil court, that's your right. If you want to take them to civil court, that's your right. I can't make him ID myself to him. And if you want to look, there's nothing on that line. It says no fishing, no trespassing. He lives up here, in here. I've confirmed that. He's not catching fish. There's nothing illegal about throwing a line in the water.
But how do we know, in trying to enforce our HOA rules, how do we know whether at any point in time someone is...
Bro, I swear that's that type of HOA member right there that just wants to know everybody's business, wants to know what everybody's doing. Like, that's the type that he just nosy, bro. Like, man, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with no HOA, bro.
Or if they're fishing.
Maybe ask them.
I tried. Sure. I tried. It ended up.
I answered that several times to you.
Earlier.
I told you I was practicing.
This is
and I even pointed out the rod.
I cannot do anything at this point.
Thank you very much.
Just, he's not, I've confirmed, I'm telling you, he's not fishing, he's throwing a line. If he wants to do that, that's his right. If you want to have the HOA thing, that's all civil, that is up to you. But I can't make him do anything at this point. And I would just ask you to let's walk away together so this can end civilly. I don't want to see this.
Oh,
and don't waste my time anymore.
I'm not against fishing. It's a rule that we have to keep the fountains from being fouled.
And had he not lived, in this neighborhood, then I possibly would have a crime, trespassing. But it's not. It's all civil.
And all you could do is kick me off the land, anyways.
But I can't do anything. I can't even make him ID himself to me. Okay.
I told you it was a waste of time.
Can you ID his address so I know he lives
here? I have no
here?
crime.
It's none of your business.
I have no crime.
Like I said, man, he's that type. He wants to know everybody's business.
The only thing is, even the fishing part, that's all civil. So for me to make him give me his name, date of birth, address, I'd have to have reasonable suspicion.
Reasonable articulable suspicion
that he is involved in criminal activity, which I don't. So I can't make him do that.
But it's trespassing if he's not a resident.
But he is.
But how can you know that?
Because he told me his address, and he, in fact, does know one of our lieutenants. So
it helps to know people.
My hands are.
I also know George Lang.
Both of you, but
can you tell us
these guys are awesome.
where he lives? I get it. So that we know.
I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to violate his privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it would be my civil rights, and he's doing a good job.
So my job here is to make sure this doesn't escalate at this point.
And the whole point of this wasn't to be assholes, just so you know.
You want to see the video?
I'm not against fishing.
You want to see the video of you cussing at me and swearing at me?
Of me cussing at you?
You're gonna see that video on YouTube.
You're internet famous, I know.
No, I'm not internet famous. I'm just the most famous person in this neighborhood, and I'm surprised you don't know who I am. Let's just say I think you're probably both Republicans. So.
Okay. Well, that's easy. So we're not going to go there. We're not going to escalate this. Let's just walk away. I cannot do anything.
Thank you, officer.
I do not want to have to do something that would. No, I don't want this to escalate to a criminal.
I'll go. I'm parked over there.
Thank you, Officer Fuller.
Thank you for coming out.
And what was your name?
Arnold. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Officer Arnold. That's my dad's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. First name.
Completely.
Yeah, I got two.
Completely.
I got two first names.
Yeah.
Come on.
So my mother was Beverly Linda.
Yeah, I get you.
She was born Beverly Linda. So in school, everybody didn't know what her first name was. It was either Beverly or was it Linda?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, same deal with you.
Yep.
Have a great day, guys. Thanks.
And that's the end of that video. My take on that, man, I'm so glad I got doing no HOA BS, man. Because it's a simple fact that, bro, they be wanting to know everybody's business. They be wanting to know so much things. And when they have that little bit of power, they be abusing, especially like this part right here.
I live in the neighborhood. I am not causing any fouling of anything.
How do we know?
It's none of your business.
When we catch people fishing,
what are you going to do to them?
Whether they have something on
what are you going to do to them? What are you going to do to them?
It was so fact this dude even showed him there was nothing on the end of the line. This guy's like, how do we know? How do we know? Like I said, that's a type that just wants to know everybody's business. And then when the cop came right here and then literally told them right here.
Thing that's all civil, that is up to you. But I can't make him do anything at this point. And I would just ask you to let's walk away together so this can end civilly. I don't want to see this.
I told you it was a waste
sorry.
of time.
Can you ID his address so I know he lives
I have no
here?
crime.
It's not.
Like I said, like this dude just wanted to know everything. He kept even like, it was just a waste of time calling these officers here. And that's like the whole point of this video. The fact that these HOA people, they're so power hungry that the fact that they wasted these officers time to come here just for them to say, hey, nothing we could do. He's like, they ain't breaking no laws and this is civil. And they were so stupid that they couldn't get through their head. Like, I'm sorry, man, but some HOA people just, I feel like they were kind of a little bit more different than a lot of other people for some reason. Like they were just born to be that. That's just my personal opinion though. But let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How do you feel about this Westchester, Ohio police officer for basically telling this HOA president that this guy wasn't breaking no laws and that all of this was civil? And like I said, it was just basically just a waste of time for these officers just to even come out here and deal with this. But you know, when you have HOA people that that are like that, they will waste these officers' time, and it's sad. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How you feel about this HOA president for wasting this Westchester, Ohio police officer's time? Make sure to leave it down in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have a wonderful day.